Good day and Temple Pona, and welcome back to another video. I'm Black Eyes Octo, and today I'm just putting up my Toki Pona guide. That's on the left. Can you see my? Can't see it. It's the thing. I'm just making it. Doing it out by hand, adding the symbols. I'll add more colour probably around, but for now I'm just seeing what I can do with it. So yeah, just literally. Just, yeah. Make it readable. That's the priority. Want to make everything clear to what it is. For most of the stuff even, the symbol alone won't suffice, because I mean there in terms of grouping and such, make it very clear. I did these in colour because I mean it works, but also I mean even without, that's meant to be a plant, that's a cup, and that's the sun, or a light, and that, you know, would help tell. So it's not like super necessary, but you know, for a guide I want to make it quick and easy to tell what it is, and just having it be the colour is a good way for me to do that. Anyway, I might make the bubbles that I've done around them a different colour. And I might do a little more, but just a lot of it's very straightforward, I suppose. Which is, I mean, it's a testament to the creation, I guess, with everything looking as smooth as it as it is. Anyway, enough preamble. Let's think about what we've done. So we've done this section. Done this section, I think. Yes. Haven't done this section. I have done where is this? Not sure which section that is. This? Yes, it's just this one, but with Pona, Ike, and Ampa sat in front. So just, you know, these 1, 2, 3, 4. And the section. You know what? Let's make it so I can easily tell at a glance which sections I've done. So 1, 2, 3, got a fair amount to do still. Anyway, I think, so I've done living things, so colour, living things, organs, physical descriptors, non-physical descriptors, and other general things. Of course. Then Kong had a section here. For this. Might want to add this to there instead. That was probably how I did it before I divided it, because stuff. Yeah, and so let's then. Yeah, that looks decent. Me, see, nah. Suna, you, una, then, yo, object, ni, that, me, yeah. You can tell I'm used to writing connected. Doesn't look as legible when I write as I usually do. Because I'm chewed out first a lot. On see ma meaning parent, sa ma, that means like a sibling or something similar, and finally ni, me, which is a person's name. So yeah, now I have my for the dictionary, and I'm going to use that to remember to set down the symbols, because I don't actually know these ones very well. So it's something like like clothes. Is it closed? No. It's not. Oh yes, Nimi. Should remember Nimi. I have seen that one used a fair amount. That's not a good one. I can do better than that. Can I do better than that? Yes, yes I can. Now Iya, Owner and me. Can do a better circle. That's good enough. And Una. I've actually like looked mad much talking through the text. So a lot of them I'm unfamiliar with. I think I'll add things below right here. So let's see how big it gets. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, oh, oops. So it's Myao, can do a bit smaller. Myao, Pa, Ka, La, Ki, Pi, Fi, Toki, Pa, Na, if I just thicken the lines a bit. And shrink it, I think that'll be fine. So just a tiny bit, and might as well shrink this part as well. give myself a bit more room to breathe. Anyway, my Pona. Missy Keke. So me. See. Ke. And yeah. Me. Nah. There we go. Actually, most of the two I'm unfamiliar with, but I remember using Yasmina a while ago when I was translating I do better lines. When I was translating Amagashi Biori, I think it is. Sung by Hanata Tsuka, who's a VTuber who sings, and her and a lot of her stuff has a very distinct style thanks to her artistic vision and the artistic vision of the producer she also works with, who's a token of some sort. I don't actually know like their name, can't remember it, but I love his music and I love Hanata Tsuka's voice. It's just a very good combo, and I just like. Anyway, there we go. And Myao. I can do a better Myao. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I used it for Amagashi Biori because it's about just having fun in the rain, just, you know, having a good old stomp, a romp in the rain and pop. And some of the lyrics is like what is it? Let's do this part next. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's a song about just wandering in the rain. And just enjoying yourself. Did I stream? Something like that? Can't remember. I think I might not have streamed that. I think that I translated that before I started streaming. But yeah, I think that might have been one of my first translations. I should come back to that. Maybe fun to revisit what I did, see if I've improved or not, which would be kind of somewhat depressing if I hadn't improved, but also wouldn't be surprising considering how much I haven't studied. But yes, some of the lyrics are going about seeing the world reflected in a puddle, and I quite like that line. So yeah, can't remember what it is exactly there. Something along the lines of the umbrellas reflected in the puddle. Well, I could do this a lot, and this, and place it near the start. So about here. You can really tell how I normally write by, I normally go like, it's not completely illegible, but for a guide, for a proper guide, I should be just using typed text, because that's much neater, but also I think this looks a bit better. I just like it more, that's all. Even if it is a bit suboptimal per se. Pona is a tomb, which is to say, not of the original 150-ish, however many the original is. But I think it's a very good look at that. Long Pona. Very nice contrast. I can do better lines than that. See? I've been thinking of translating larger texts recently, or rather texts rather than just songs. I was thinking of translating. I could do it better. Translating the first chapter or so of a sentence of a bookworm. Because I quite like the series. I have a 3 novel subscription by this number, simple right. Yes. But yeah, I'm part of the pub gang, as they say, waiting for today's release with bated breath. Always enjoyable thing to read on Wednesday, Monday. Always look forward to it. Now, this thing I've just done, you might be wondering, it's numbers. It's nampa meaning number. 1 is 1, 2 is 2, luka is hand, but it's also used to mean 5, because fingers on a hand. This is just line and line, right? Like, yes. Was I wondering about that? Maybe I should switch along the order a light bit. Just because Mutte is representative 3 would probably look nicer, even though Mutte is just many. So Mutte could be 3, but it could be also 6, which is more than Luka is used to represent traditionally. But it just looks nicer in that order. There we go. And let's just do 2 and 2. Or 2 and 2 rather. Considering that the dictionary I'm using is a transcription of 2. Slap onto a single page with a little bit of comb. I would suppose I am me lipping right now, which is a funny sentence. Why? No, I wonder why. Nipples. Yes, didn't realise that poo is Toki Pona inside the lippoo, and coo is whatever it is inside the lippoo. But yeah, just funny little things. I was slouching down the entire time. Let's switch it up a bit. So use to highlight now. So now I have a few more. I think I'll do things about here. Seems doesn't tackle really shifted everything about, didn't it? But they're local some stuff, so want them around here. So, because got Suno and stuff. Tan. Tawa. It's not just position, it's time stuff as well. Because time and space are related, and also you can use there sometimes some words are useful for both. Because Toki Pona is a very flexible language. Wow, you can really, it's really quite funny. You can tell my writing habits of just getting smaller over time. I am not consistent with my font, with my type. Is it font or typeface? I can't remember which one is everything and which one is just the style, and which one is the style boldness and size, which is the thing that's inconsistent for me. Even when attempting to stay consistent. I remember watching a video about typeface versus font, but I've forgotten it. Like I got on Goober. And finally, nothing. I can shift this. For my bit. Also, I realised I accidentally put this in the same layer as Pirin Q. Whoopsie. Oh man, I forgive myself. It's very metal knocker. Just wanna... I have given myself a bit more space. So, metal knocker. There. Just a bit more readable. There, just make everything a little bit bigger. Could have made that a bit bigger, but whatever. Now, actually, shit, 3 or 4. This. Let's see. Tower Tan Temple. Temple is neither one, because it's just a clock face. Let's better put some on there. It's incredibly hot. Like, I am quite sweaty right now. And I'm literally just sitting down in my room. Don't have my fan on or my window open or anything like that. So, not cooling down, but still, you know. Literally just being here. And even with that, still hot. Excuse me. Didn't mean for that. Maybe I should, right. Maybe I should get a proper board for this, soundboard. Is it called? You know what I mean. Funny board with lots of buttons I can for hotkeys. Just so I can like just then mute myself real quick. In case I'm sneezing or anything like that. Obviously, I should have remembered in that immediately. When it's here before the smell. It's a very intuitive, can't remember what the lighting system is called, but it is very intuitive. All the position ones are very nice. A lot of the symbols I didn't like at first, but growing on me, like the colour ones I mentioned earlier, how their colour is denoted by a donated, not with that, it's denoted by a triangle, and then something else, so like a line through at the top, that's colourful, a plant, that's green or blue, a cup, that's red like wine or blood, a sun, that's yellow, across through, that's black, and to outside, that's white. Very intuitive there, I like that. Anyway, that's that bit done. So just this, and this, which I think I'll group together with here. Since they're all sort of doing more towards the end of doing stuff. Actually, have I got the actually should probably do no, let's start with Lee, N, La, and Anu? What is it? Yes, Anu. Just some grammar stuff, because I naturally written that down and it's somewhat important. Only a little bit important. There, just a quick bada boom, bada boom, and I might as well do which is just and just the same. To find it somewhat amusing that there's like just letter line on top for 7 words. Looks ridiculous when I've got it out like this. But those are symbols. Nah. Anyway, back to should I just Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, yeah. Can't think of any of the grammar stuff. Not on the top of my head, at least. I've got semi anywhere. Because that's also something I should have down. I don't think so. And have it after. A new semi. It's just a question mark. Fuck. Is it this? Yep, just move it up a bit. Save this. Which was this? That one. Oops. So it up here. So this one here. And move this one up here. And let's get this out of the corner. Because we have the space. And add semi. Yes, not semi. And it's just a question mark. There. Wait. Don't like this extending out that much. I just like how little colour there is. So I think I'll do a little bit of filling later. There we go, just making stuff a little bit nicer. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking of translating proper text into Toki Pona, but I mean, that's a fairly large step up from what I've been doing. But I am, I've said, I am a big fan of Ascendance of a Bookworm, and I think that translating it would be fun. So I was thinking of being like that was a funny tenshi or whatever. Or whatever they're called, can't remember. The translator, the one who hangs around Kayson's streams, they translated, what was it? There was something like There Was No Secret Society or whatever. I should probably see how far they are along the translating it, because I quite enjoyed reading that, but I dropped it once I caught up. I think I caught up at least. But it was oh, I should probably explain what the heck I'm talking about. They translated a light novel, with the, so basically, this guy develops superpowers, but he's the first person to ever develop superpowers, and so there is no interesting secret society or world-ending threat or band of heroes for him to join. So he just trains up his powers, searches for other people, confirms that he is indeed the first ever person to have superpowers, and he's like, wow, that's... And his superpowers are very good. Basically telekinesis, but like to the extreme. He can he is able to, like, not only just straight up move stuff with his mind, and he can move a lot with his mind, but he can also, like, move, like detect stuff with his mind, and he can even like grab his very powers. So you know that allows him to do interesting stuff like giving other people powers. Anyway, so he discovers that he's the first person to have these abilities. So, as I said, he's like, wow, I sure wish that there's a secret organization for me to join and have an interesting coming of age story with superpowers and stuff. Shame that's never gonna happen. But I can give other people powers, so I can give other people interesting superpowered coming of age stories. And so he does that. He basically just finds people who he thinks probably wouldn't immediately go crazy nutso and kill everyone upon gaining powers, and gives them superpowers and just make scenarios where they are put in false danger. Actually, so they can ostensibly have fun playing Hero, and it's just very good very entertaining. Anyway, got to an arc where one of the characters who's not in on it, because there's very few people who are in on the whole the superpowers aren't real, because you know, the more people who know, the bigger the risk of someone finding out. So yeah. I can do better than that. One of the person who isn't in on the fact that it's fabricated wants to give, is it his daughter? Someone a fake superpowered experience, because he wants to have fun, but he doesn't want to put him in danger, and so they have to they're pretending they're doing what they were doing before I dropped it, and I've picked it up again, which I need to pick up again. Is basically just they were doing what they were already doing, except pretending to do that extra layers, or not really pretending to do it, whatever, but all the way back on topic of 10 minutes ago or whatever, point being that I can do a better hammer. is that the translator Tenshi, I think. They stream themselves translating. So I could do the same. Got there eventually. Incredibly long-winded way of saying I got inspired by a guy to do things. Don't know if I'll be entertaining with it, and I definitely won't be as fast because he's a goddamn pro. Like as I said earlier, he hangs around K-Fun streams and some Hollow member streams. And I remember he used to hang around K-Fun, Coco's streams. Live translations, always incredibly impressive. Like, translation alone is hard, to say the least, but live translation requires you to not only translate, but translate meaning almost instantly, and then type it out. Like, what? How do you even do that? So, mad props to live translators out there. You the real ones. Don't need to look at my dictionary to know Toki or Lukin. I mean, I'd really be in trouble if I couldn't remember Pona or Toki. I mean, out of all the words, they are everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, I was thinking of translating a sentence for Bookworm. As I said, I'm big fan, part of the pre-pub gang, let's just say. I'm subscribed to Drainable Club, and read the pre-published chapters by Quoth. I think that's how I pronounce his name, or what his tag? What he is referred to as, Quoth. A little bigger than that. There. Words. What was I saying? People gang, subscribe to Join Robin Club. That means every Monday, I get the freshly translated, freshly translated chapter. Well, freshly, relatively. I'm sure Clough has a backlog, though I don't know how big that backlog is. Because I do not work with him, and he might have mentioned at some point. But I will not be able to tell you because I cannot recall if that ever happened. I can probably do a better one. I can definitely do a better one there. Look at that, his mouth. No, that's that is conflict. I'll do this better. There. But yes, given that I am paying a subscription to read Ascendance of a Bookworm early, that's a part of the pre-pub, you might be able to surmise that I do in fact enjoy reading it. So I wouldn't mind translating it, and it will give me a excuse to reread it, and I always like a good excuse. So yeah, I'm just gonna shift everything about. Who's resistor? So yeah, oops. Even if that works. Okay. I just noticed it's storming outside. Hope it's not too loud. Let's try that again. Cut off a corner. Is it this? Yes. Let's shift it down a light bit. Yeah, there it is. That was lightning. There it is. This one? No. Yes. So here I can down to this hole. Down to this hole. Down to this hole. There, that looks somewhat nicer. Might wanna give these a bit more room. Ah, heck. I might want to clean that up a bit. but that looks a bit better. Might want to colour it a bit more and do stuff like maybe this, maybe to connect them so that their concepts are related, but even if I've done them in separate boxes. Stuff like that. But aside from, I'll do that off stream. It's coming down now, so probably get worse in terms of audio quality, so I'll just save it, colour it, add a bit of colour and a little bit of formatting off stream. I'll slap on Twitter and community tab later. Maybe make those symbols, just format it a bit, but aside from that it's more or less done. So thank you for watching. I've been Black Eyes Octo, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Celeste. Smooth out.